My name is Marcia Cross, and I'm the Oprah of hair. I am the founder of the Luxury Tress brand, and I just love everything about this industry. I'm a beauty business strategist, and I help salon professionals get to the next level. I've done it all. I've been a state board examiner. I've worked at large hair shows with celebrity stylists. I've been a platform artist. I pretty much touched every aspect of this industry. I own my own salon and hairline. You name it, I've done it. Believe it or not, I did my first haircut at the age of 7. I would watch my mom, who is also a hairstylist, and I just wanted to see if I could do what she did. So I went home and I got my Cabbage Patch doll, and I actually cut it into a drop bob. And when my mom saw it, she was like, "Who did this haircut?" And I was just so proud of it. And at the time, I really didn't know that I wanted to be a hairstylist, but it just came natural for me. So it was 2 months before graduation from high school. I was an honors student. I had been accepted to Hampton University, the school of choice. It was my dream school. I wanted to be a dance girl, a cheerleader. I had just mapped everything out. And my dad worked there, so basically I could get a huge discount. It was just everything pointed to going to college, and at the last minute, I decided that I wanted to go help my mom instead. She owned an awesome hair salon in Smithfield, Virginia, so I went to Barbara Styling School, and my principal got so mad at me. He actually came to me, and he just told me I was just making the wrong decision. So I ended up going to Anthony's Barber Styling College, and let me just tell you, I had never even picked up a clipper, never seen a clipper. I just followed my heart, and I went in, and because I had never even touched a clipper before, I was basically able to absorb all of the information, and I learned from step one, and I ended up becoming so good at it that the school actually had me running the floor, which probably wasn't even legal at the time, but they had me running the floor because I became so good at it. So once again, it was just so natural for me. But then later on, I just took a turn and I just fell in love with hair extensions. So I ended up going to hair extension school in Texas. I went to the Texas School of Hair Extensions, and then I also attended hair extension school in California. Some parents believe the best thing that they can give their children is education, but I truly believe the best thing I can give my children is wisdom. As salon professionals, we don't really need traditional college to do this to perfection. We just need skill and wisdom. So when I was a teenager, my dad used to go to auctions and actually bid on property and things like that. And I would go with him sometimes. And as he would do it, I would just look at him and be like, I think I can do that. So one day I started taking his auction sheets, which would have the inventory on it. And I would actually go down to the auctions and bid on the property. And when I was there, the people would be looking at me like, who is this girl, this young girl here? Is she even supposed to be here? At the age of 21, I purchased my first piece of real estate. Being a country girl who grew up in the little old town of Smithfield, I followed in my mom's footsteps. My mom worked so hard. She went from having a lucrative salon in our house to owning the most elegant salon in the town. Everyone in my family except my dad worked in the salon, and believe it or not, we still work together today. My mom ran her business flawlessly. She was so professional and organized, and because of that, she was able to build our family a beautiful home from the ground up. So I got the vision and know-how from my mother, and I got the drive and go-getter spirit from my father. Unfortunately, my dad passed away in 2015, but I know he still watches over us. I've always been the type of person not to take no for an answer, and if someone said that something couldn't be done, I would be sure to prove them wrong. I absolutely love being professional. I just love giving great customer service, setting a standard of excellence, high class, and, going above just to raise the bar. Every morning I'm up mapping out my next move between the hours of 1 and 4 a.m., while everybody's asleep. I live on purpose. I knew that if I was not going to attend college, that I was really going to have to go in and master my craft if I was going to do this thing. So that's what I did. I mastered my craft, and I call myself the Oprah of hair. And so because I wanted to take it to the next level, I always do things big, with excellence, and with quality. So I always would have hairstylists come up to me and ask me, like, how do you do what you do? How did I get where I get? And but I've always been the type of person, instead of giving you one piece of the puzzle, I need to give you the whole puzzle. I love teaching stylists, and I'm just passionate about seeing others grow and get to the next level. I've just decided, that I want to share my strategies with others and show them how I got where I got, how I mapped it out and set up every morning, just, figuring the next move out and planning this thing out so that I could end up where I want it to be. So I really don't regret not going to college, but I still have those dreams of being that dance girl and that cheerleader that never goes away. But what I can say is I wish I had someone to just show me the strategy, show me the things that I needed to know so that I wouldn't have made so many mistakes. I wish I had someone to mentor me, to help me to get to that next level. I can say I did have other stylists around me who helped show me the techniques and the strategies. I had Marie Antoinette, Patrick Bradley, who helped me along my career. So if I had someone to show me how to do this thing from A to Z, that's what I wished I had. So although I decided not to attend college, I'm so glad I followed my heart because I was just able to create the lifestyle that I wanted. I'm able to spend time with my family. I own a beautiful salon. I've created a 6-figure income for myself, and I'm able to do the things that I love doing, and I enjoy life. Let's just say I'm doing very well for myself.